Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. There are 3 big-time team changes we're about to make in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Let's get after it. And if there's any ladies watching my videos, I mean, I know we have no face cam right here, but you know what to do. All right, now in this video, we're going to start it off by selling my 1 million coin card on my squad. I'll be explaining why, because I think a lot of people probably have this player. Then we'll go through and replace him with actually a free card, which I would recommend you guys pick up. And number 3, we'll address the title of this video by going over what I believe is the number 1 player you need in this game, and there's actually a strategy we're going to be following to get that card. We're not just buying him on the block. Let's get after it. All right, now first things first, the man in question, the million coin card, the most expensive player on my team, it's AJ Terrell. I know a lot of you guys were able to get this card by going through and taking advantage of that team of the week pack glitch that went on, I want to say about a week ago, and me personally, I think it's time to sell this card. He's got 91 speed, which I know is really good. He's got nice zone coverage. The man is good. The play rec is nice, but to me, a 91 speed player, I can't justify having that card on my team when, as you guys can see, he's selling for 976,000 coins. He sold for 1.8 mil, or sorry, just over 1 million coins, about 1.08 mil 23 minutes ago. That is insane. A 1 million coin card, I just can't justify having a corner on my team that sells for that many coins. I know a lot of people are in a situation where you probably have this player item. You were likely able to go through and get him if you followed that pack glitch. Me personally, it probably costed me about 400k to get this card on my team, and I think it's time for him to go. The reason why I'm selling him is because we do have a replacement lined up, and we're actually going to be using some of the coins in this video to make an upgrade later on. You guys will kind of see the full picture in just a second, but if you have AJ Terrell, I think it's time to make the sale. I think it's time to sell him off. I can't justify the card. 91 speed, he's not even 92 speed, 91 speed for 999k. The card played great, but it's time for him to go. I'd recommend you sell him too. Now, how are we going to be replacing this item? What am I going to be doing in order to go through and kind of get the same stats without spending any coins? I know I alluded to this earlier, but we're going to be picking up Marshon Lattimore. Marshon Lattimore, if you guys did not know, is a free player we can go through and earn from the Unstoppable program in this game. And when you get this card maxed out, I'm going to pop up his stats on the screen, and I'm going to pop up AJ Terrell. They both have very similar play rec. They're both basically the exact same height. These cards are very similar, almost carbon copies of one another. One is 1 million coins, and one of them you can get for free, which is crazy. Now, just a quick 30-second synopsis on how you get Marshon Lattimore maxed out, what you guys got to do in order to get him to his highest overall. There's 5 things you got to complete. Number 1, complete your solo challenges. They're quick. They're going to give you these energy tokens. These energy tokens are going to upgrade the card. Number 2, as you can see in the background, I'm opening up my Unstoppable Drive 10-win reward pack. This is from House Rules. I would recommend you go through and win 10 House Rules game. I know it sounds like a lot, but realistically, they go by quickly. It didn't take me that long. That's the second thing you got to do. Now, number 3 is going to be all associated with the Unstoppable Field Pass. If you guys go on over to this Field Pass and you go into the login player section, when you do 8 of these objectives, you're going to get 3 total tokens. As you guys can see, I'm almost done with the interceptions. We'll have that pretty soon. And then finally, there's a couple more energy upgrade tokens, which are going to be available in the Field Pass. So those methods, if you follow all of them, are going to allow you to get all the upgrade tokens you need. I don't believe you can get the card to a 91 today, but you can get them up there on Thursday. So in literally just a couple of days, we're getting this card maxed out. I'm pre-selling AJ Terrell. Reason being is because overalls are increasing, stats are increasing, and I just think AJ Terrell is kind of going to get left in the dust. So I'm going through here and I'm upgrading my Marshon Lattimore to kind of replace him. We get a card with literally the exact same stats and we make 1 million coins. Feels like an absolute must. I think both of these decisions that we're making, number 1, selling off AJ Terrell, that's a must. And number 2, I think Marshon Lattimore is a great free corner to pick up. I've kind of changed my mind and I'm going with Lattimore over Ridley. I was thinking I'd go Ridley at the start of the promo, but we switched our decision. We're going to Lattimore. Okay, now before we talk about thing number 3, which is a player that everyone needs to pick up, honestly, probably the most important and most applicable part of this video, as you guys can see on the screen right here, we hit for a nice little $200 over on Sunday Night Football yesterday. I kept it simple. David Montgomery touchdown, CJ Stroud on the lower. They didn't have a ton of receivers and their offensive line's been horrible, and we honestly hit that really easily. Now, if you watching this video would like to make some picks for Monday Night Football tonight, your boy is actually going to be at the game, and I'm keeping my same strategy. I'm going with a couple of pick 2s right here. Let's hope we can sweep all 4 of these picks. If we get at least one of them to hit, we're still going to be profiting on the night. If you guys want to make some picks, the place I'm making these is called Underdog Fantasy. I'm going to leave it linked down below in the description. Click that link to download the app. It'll take you to the App Store, and when you're putting in a promo code, if you put in my code, which is the promo code SWIFT, you get your first deposit matched up to $1,000, and you get Matthew Stafford's line set to 0.5 passing yards. That is a free square. Check it out. Use the promo code SWIFT. Let's win together, boys. All right, now the final aspect of this video, the card that I really believe everyone needs to get. I'm going to my sets, I'm going to team of the week, and man, oh man, this Jaxson Smith Njigba card is unbelievable, bro. 92 speed, good height. He's taller than Jalen Hyatt, and he's got great route running. He's actually a great route runner in real life. He's tall enough. This card is a dog. Now, fellas, why am I doing the set for this player? Let me explain. The team of the week sets, if you guys did not know, are the easiest player sets to do in the entire game. They're easier than any other set you guys will complete that's promo specific. Reason being is there are 4 random player slots in this set. As you guys can see, I can put in 4 random 87s. I only need 1 promo specific 87. And the reason why that is so good is because most sets in this game, take a look at Most Feared, take a look at Unstoppable, they're going to require you to put in 3, maybe even 4 promo specific cards, which really limits you when it comes to who you can snipe, what deals you can find on the market, and all that good stuff. Now, in terms of numbers right here, let's just quickly see how much this set is realistically going to cost us. Me personally, I already did all of my purchasing, but your 86 to 87 overall cards, just your random ones, which again, you can get 4 random ones, they can cost you around 60 to 65k. The Most Feared program, in my opinion, is probably the best when it comes to finding deals. I'm seeing 72 right now, but I'll show you guys my buys, and you can literally buy at 65,000 coins. 65 times 4 is 260 on those. You also need a team of the week 87. If we take a look at the team of the week 87 overall market, it's a little bit more expensive, about 72k, maybe 70k if you find a pretty good deal. As you guys can see, 75k for Kyler, 74k for Aiden Hutchinson. But let's say 75, let's overestimate a little bit right here. That is 335,000 coins in total spend, which when we compare that to how much Jaxson Smith Njigba was actually selling for, you're getting a whale of a deal. 335k for the stats I'm going to show you feels like an unreal deal. In terms of how much the card is actually selling for right now, if we just want to go through and buy him on the block, he's 411k, so we're saving almost 100,000 coins or 60k by doing the set. And the reason why the numbers are so in your favor if you're holding the card and you're using them on your team is because if someone did the set and they wanted to make profit, there'd be a 10% auction fee, which is really the reason why there's such a big gap between doing the set and how much the card sells for on the block. And yeah, just for a little bit of proof right here, as you guys can see, I was finding these cards at 60k, 65k, 69k, a little bit more expensive for Nick Salvaderi right there, but realistically, we're probably in at about 65 for the random 87s, and then again, about 75 for the promo specific. I was actually 72. Now let's go through here and finish this bad boy off. Let's complete this set live in the video. I think personally, we did a pretty good job. We started with AJ Terrell in this video. We turned that into about 1 million coin. We replaced the card with a card that, in my opinion, is basically just as good. Used some of those 900k or 1 million coins to get Jaxson Smith Njigba at a discount, and in total, we start the video with AJ Terrell. We replace the card. We get Jaxson Smith Njigba at a deal, and we make 600,000 coins. I mean, man, oh man, I think we were cooking up in this video. I think we were able to go through and find some really good value players. In terms of the stats on this card, he's very, very good. I'll show you guys them on the screen. 92 speed is awesome. The jumping's at an 86. The acceleration is 91, so they didn't cheap out on that right there. The only issue is maybe the catching, 87, 84, 89. Okay, sure. Short route running is at 90. Medium is at 91. Those are both going to hit the thresholds. He's 6'1", so he's a little bit tall. Change of direction is 89. The card looks really good stats-wise. I'm actually really excited to use him on my team. I think he's going to hold a lot of value because of that speed. I know he's only a 90, but that 92 speed, like I said, is just so important in this game, and we're going to be slotting him in. We're making our coins back. I love the moves today. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Scroll down, drop a fat like on this one. It would be greatly appreciated. I really enjoy making these videos where we kind of just yap about the team, make some changes. It's probably my favorite thing to do in this game and what I actually love doing on Madden. So if you enjoyed, drop a like for more content like this, and until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.